Let's check this out real quick.
Came out of the Diddy trial. Got a ton of notes for you guys. I'm going to break down these videos. I got to get out of NYC, though, but I hate to say it. The bottom line is people who came to watch the case were walking out. I hate to say it. We were getting bored in there with Cassie's testimony. I think everybody thought it was going to be explosive. This is a Rico case. They're trying to show trafficking, if you know what I mean. And I hate to say it, but the government is doing a terrible job at showing it. Now, they are showing, yes, domestic violence. They keep asking her, so at these freak-offs, who selected your outfits? Who did Diddy? But they're not showing, okay, this escort was taken, traveled here for this. And it's not showing multiple people involved. All you're seeing the government prove is that Diddy committed domestic violence, but that is a state case that is not need a federal trial. So I hate to say it, guys. We know we don't want this, but I think Diddy could get off on the Rico charges. I'm not seeing it. I could be wrong, but the government is just not doing a great job. I stepped out because I'm just dying in there. It is really hard. It's hard to write all day. I will have more info on stuff for you guys. Cassie broke down on the stand crying, basically just saying that she loves the diddler and she would do anything for him. And I hate to say it, but I think the defense is going to come back and say, well, this is a case of somebody who is just so in love that she would say, literally, I just wanted to make him happy. I didn't want him to be angry or upset because he didn't know what could happen. And so I think the defense is going to get up there and say, look, you were just so in love with him. You would do anything he asked you to. Well, guess what? That's not, that was your choice. That's what they're going to say is you were an adult and you made that choice, whether good or bad, you made that choice to do anything for him for love. So I don't know, Patriots. I got to get out of here. I'll get you guys more. Wish me luck. I love you guys.
Let me say this as well to that point. When we hear manipulation, we tend to only apply it to the doer or what y'all might consider the bad person or the wrong person. Manipulation can go both ways, okay? If the defense gets up there and cross-examines Cassie and starts to paint this lavish picture of, okay, you continue to testify that you just want to make him happy. You'll do anything that he says. Well, that's a form of manipulation too, okay? Because if I'm the defense, if I'm Brian Steele, if I'm Diddy's team, you know what I'm going to say? I didn't know you had any fucking issues with all this type of shit because you're smiling in my face. What's happening is we're doing the freak off. We're getting into it at the hotel, but then the next day we're right on the red carpet for the movie premiere and we're smiling and we're hugging and we're having sex. Or look at the testimony that she gave saying that he came over that towards the end of their relationship and ordered on the floor in the living room. Did you have sex after that? She said, yeah, again, because deep down I still saw. So I hate to use the word manipulation, but if you understand manipulation by definition, people, let's use it at the top literal form. It's making somebody believe something that is false, right? So if I'm sitting here and I'm smiling at you and I'm saying, oh, I'm having a great time, people, it's happened in very small shit to us. You ever buy somebody a gift and they act like they like it and they don't? I know I've been purchased gifts and I smile on Christmas like, oh, you got me this fucking head scratcher. You know what I'm saying? And maybe later on I'll fess up and be like, listen, you got your receipt, you return this shit. That's a form of manipulation. And the reason why I want to use the word manipulation is because if you have a 10, 11 year long relationship and you keep testifying and telling me, I just wanted to make you happy. I just wanted to make you happy. I just wanted to show you, even towards the end of the piece that we read, the why now question she answered, I'm just tired of lying. Meaning I'm lying to myself that all of this is okay, or this is just, or that I can't come out and release all this stuff at finally the age of 38 and get this stuff off my chest. So if I'm the defense, I'm like, well, you got Diddy thinking that he got his perfect sex partner, AKA her words, shadow next to him. The woman that is going to partake in all the stuff that he wants to do. And you want to know what? If you would have put your foot down, or if you wasn't smiling in his face, or if you wasn't moaning on this sex tape, or if you wasn't inviting the sex escort named Black Hammer to come through and you wasn't the one that was texting him, Diddy probably would have just broke up with you and found a woman that'd be willing to do that nasty shit with him. That's what the defense is going to do. This is the vibes that's coming out of the court. Fuck my opinions that a lot of people have been saying this type of shit for days leading in. These are people walking out of the court saying assault, true. Domestic violence, true. Freak, yes. Nasty shit going on, yes. Disgusted man at times, yes. But show me the sex trafficking and the arson proof and evidence and the coercion. And I mean, it's still early. If this shit goes for 4 months, it's only day 3, but people's already getting frustrated because you got your star witness up there. So if this is the worst, aka star witness, if this is the worst that Diddy is going to have to face, that's going to be shredded. It's going to be shredded. And you're going to keep seeing people walk out of the damn courtroom with this type of vibe and reaction.